Hey, what's up guys and gals? My name is Rick 9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about Gilligan's Island. It's one of my absolute favorite shows from the 1960s. In fact, I will actually rate it my #1 show from the 1960s. I absolutely love Gilligan's Island. And if you're a fan of Gilligan's Island, other classic TV shows and movies, don't forget to browse my channel. I have a link in the description for more videos on Gilligan's Island. Everything from bloopers, facts, behind the scenes, information, and so much for you to enjoy. Now today, I have a lot of people that are asking me about Gilligan's Island and where it was filmed. If you haven't seen my video before, I talk about where it was filmed in regards to the lagoon, where it was actually built and the whole studio set, everything. I go into great detail into that. But many people ask, Rick, in the beginning of Gilligan's Island in season 1, the black and white episodes, we see an island. And then the intro says, here on Gilligan's Isle, right? And they say, where's that island? Is this a real island, an island they made in Hollywood? How does this all work? Well, I'll explain it to you. I'll essentially break the mold. I'll break the illusion here. So hold on to your hats. Let's talk about this. Now, there are 3 different real-life separate islands that were used in the opening credits of the series Gilligan's Island. I'll break them down for you one by one. The first one is from season 3. It's the entire series are black and white episodes. And the name of this island that you see here with the title Gilligan's Island, the name of the island is called Sandy Cay. Now, this island was about 3 acres in size, and it's near the Bahamas in the Caribbean. Now, it's pretty popular today. Why? Because if you go on the Disney cruise lines, it's now one of the destinations that you can visit. Now, moving on, the island seen from a great distance during the 2nd and 3rd seasons that are in color of Gilligan's Island. Remember, the 2nd and 3rd season are both in color, and those episodes are not in black and white. Now, the island in question is called Coconut Island. Of course, that's the common name that everyone knows it as, but it does have a Hawaiian name, and I hope I can pronounce this right and don't butcher it. It's Mokuole. Now, I believe that's how you say it, Mokuole. It's near the island of Oahu, and this island covers 28 acres in rough terrain and size. Now, before there was episode 1, we had a pilot in which we had other actors that took the place of Professor, Marianne, and Ginger. They were even named different things. Now, this is called the pilot episode, but the pilot episode itself was filmed at another place, at another beach. It's Moaloa on the north of Kauai in Hawaii. And now, if you look at the 2nd and 3rd episodes of Gilligan's Island, near the opening credit scene that shows you the wreck of the SS Minnow on the lagoon, well, there's a bit of a continuity error, and I do go into depth in regards to this location, which was actually filmed in a studio in Los Angeles, California, inside a flooded parking lot. What is that all about? Well, you have to check out my Gilligan's Island location video. I think you'll absolutely love this, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. You got to see the different locations that made up this fantasy island that we know as Gilligan's Island. Gave us this great feeling of being on another location in the middle of nowhere. But to me, it was a cozy feeling. It was like a nice cozy feeling that I was one of the castaways having fun. It was like this magical island. And even though they never got off the island, I kind of didn't want them to get off the island because it was so much fun in many ways. Now, thank you for supporting. Don't forget to let me know in the comments below if you actually have been to these islands in real life and have visited them, have looked at them, seen what they're all about. That would be really cool to hear your stories down below. Or maybe if you're looking to plan to visit one of these, maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do it and film it and go to some of these islands for the sake of the videos here and show you where this was all filmed. And I think it would be really, really cool to show the entire audience. Thanks so much for supporting. Don't forget to hit the like button as well as subscribe. It's both free and a great way to support the channel. We'll see you all next time. Thank you for the support, and don't forget, everyone, be hopeful. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters, especially my Diamond tier patrons: John O, David D, Sally N, Jerry D, Vito L, Citizen Kane, Jennifer P, and Kevin K. If you want to appear on this list and support the channel in a very personal and effective way, links are in the description. Thank you so much.